We are so back. What is up? What is up, chat? What is up, Brett? How you doing? It's just me and you and me. I got a new TikTok. It's really funny that the TikTok is blowing up. Uh, and on TikTok this time and not YouTube. Um, which leads me to believe it was Deadpool that triggered the YouTube algorithm, and I think it's JoJo that's triggering the TikTok algorithm right now. But if you guys need a link to that, to both, well, it's the same video but on two different platforms. Here you are. Here you are. Enjoy. Enjoy my TikTok goodness. Personal updates are as follows. I'm still editing. I'm doing some YouTube editing right now. We're still in the process of getting that done, which is pretty chill. I have 3 more streams total to edit, and then I'm gonna have all of Chrono Trigger up on fully released. And then the plan is a week after the final Chrono Trigger video drops, I'm gonna turn all those videos unlisted. And I'm gonna just start fresh again. Try something new for the YouTube channel, because I think the VOD channel suffices. I think doing something different. Interesting. Sorry, I distracted on Twitter. Let me close out of this real quick. I think I'm gonna reserve the YouTube channel for other stuff, other projects, other things that I'd like to do. Cause editing videos is fun, but editing Chrono Trigger is no longer fulfilling, and it is only servicing its purpose to get and finish all the videos. Like, I used to delicately watch every single hour back. Now I'm just scrubbing, if I'm going to be honest, just looking to make sure, see when I get up to pee or not. It's pretty much it. I'm not really cutting any content out of it. I'm just really turning it into a bite-sized little piece of video. So I think the play is to finish up Chrono Trigger in its entirety. And I'm not gonna continue with Dragon Quest. I think if I break down another stream, it's gonna be Signalis for October. Because otherwise I want to focus on actual content, turning jokes and things from this channel into compilations that will be enjoyable to watch and sort of give a good glimpse of the content that I produce on Twitch. You know? Sort of my idea. That's sort of what I want to do. So that's what's going to happen with the YouTube going forward. I'm going to keep it as a repository for my shorts, though. Because short seems to be a good way to get eyes on stuff. I mean, even if I didn't get too much engagement off of 505 views, 505 views is more than I've seen, period, on any of my shit. Which is kind of crazy. What's up, man from Nar? How you doing? You're back. I listened to the slip. My absolute goat. What's up? I hope things are well for you. I'm glad you're popping in to say hey. I'm gonna be playing some Street Fighter today. I'm out in the content mines right now. Birthday yesterday? Drank some Fireball today? Well, happy birthday, man, from Nar. Hell fucking yeah. I hope it was wonderful. Hell fucking yeah. We love to hear that. Hell fucking yeah. We love a good birthday. Fuck, I'm gonna see if I'm even gonna be streaming on my birthday. Hell yeah. No, I won't. Hilarious. Maybe I will. Got some Fireball, some beer, some White Claws. Getting sturdy. Dude, hell yes. Drink up, my friend. Drink up, my friend. Do you have just the classic, the usual Pabst, or are you drinking something a little special? Not to suggest Fireball is not special, of course. You already know my opinions on White Claws, though. Not really big on it. Do they have any new White Claws? You have some Colt. Yeah, we talked about Colt. Yes, yes. 8%er. Dale, yeah. Yeah, I was talking to my dad about Pabst the other day, and I, for some reason, assumed it was a 6. I know it's a lighter beer. It's like a 4.7%. And I think I was confusing it with the fact that I was able to get a tall boy of Pabst for $6. And, like, that's a really good deal on Pabst. Yeah, Colts are only 5.45. Ooh. Oh. 5.45 for an 8%er. That's how you know it's old malt liquor, baby. Do I have any One Piece fans in chat? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's breasts on my normal timeline. Oh my god. That's why I can't free scroll. The only man who hasn't watched anime in chat? Hey, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's how it goes, that's how it goes. We'll get you on there eventually. We'll get you on there eventually. No, I just, they're dropping the One Piece live action cast. And I wasn't sure if that would be interesting to anybody, because I have thoughts. Most of them are good. Also, the Deadlock embargo's officially up. I can talk about Deadlock. I played Deadlock for like an hour. Almost 3 hours. Yeah, it's fine. I don't see the niche. I don't see the purpose, personally. Yakuza's getting a movie. It's getting a show, for sure, on Amazon. I don't know if it's going to be getting another movie. I think it's getting a 6-part show. 3 episodes are going to be in the 90s. Then 3 episodes are going to be after Kiryu gets out of jail. It's gonna be sick though. I'm really pumped. I want more Yakuza content personally, and if this gets more people interested in the game, we're solid, you know? Honestly, I don't even know why I have Deadlock on the PC. I think I'll be playing it again. At least in this current state. You have Doritos, you're gonna make bacon, you're gonna put the bacon on the Doritos, go for like a weird ass nacho combo. So I could see that. Something I would do if I was still able to eat cheese. God, I miss cheese so bad. When does Terry come out? September. L. I want him now. Not a month from now. Do we have any Lord of the Rings fans? I know they're doing an animated series. Ooh. One more try playing. Is that Outer Wilds? Fuck yes. Everybody needs Outer Wilds. I'm so eepy. I got up early and then immediately went back to sleep, but only for a little bit. Also chat, in case you were wondering, this is 24 hours of music. So we're locked in for a while. Shit, I should have used this for the 24-hour stream. Maybe I'll do that anyway. That might be gas. That might be crazy. Chat, today we're gonna play some Street Fighter, and if you're paying attention to my 24 hours, yes, because I still owe you a 24-hour stream. I just have to plan an actual 24 hours where I'm able to do it, you know. But once I got it, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go crazy. Because I also need to, like, figure out food and shit, you know? Shit to do. Y'all are gonna watch me sleep like little freaks. It's not gonna be a subathon. Not yet. Not until we start getting some traction, you know? Eventually, though, a subathon would be fun. That was clean, Chad. But yeah, Lego, the 24-hour stream is coming, don't worry. It's not something out of the cards. There's just a lot that I need to plan. I need to try out this new schedule for a little bit, see how much work it's actually getting me to do, and then we'll lock it in. It'll be fun. Ideally, the weekend would be perfect, but, you know, we do shit on Saturdays, you know? And I guess technically, I don't know, the stipulations, I don't necessarily have to be present for 24 hours, and I can just play, like, rerun shit or something, you know? Have the speed access network and just play through shit on stream. The only thing that I'm worried about is my, I don't know if my internet is going to be able to, like, embrace it. I'm thinking it's going to have a fucking aneurysm. But yeah, that's sort of the plan. That's what's going to go on. I'm hopefully going to have Francine within the next week or so, actually. I need to spend time on my break days actually doing stuff. I spent too much of it last week playing Fortnite, which I can just do off stream. But I need to go and get shit from Goodwill, make myself look like an old lady. I'm gonna go get a ring light tomorrow, hopefully. It'll be gas. It'll be gas, Chad. Because my ass needs lighting when it gets dark. Especially considering it's gonna start getting dark sooner coming up here in the next couple of months. So, today, Chad. Today, I am thinking we're gonna do some M. Bison. That's right, chat. How about the DLC? I fucking have him. Street Fighter got my fucking money. Capcom got my fucking money. I've been seeing footage of people playing Terry. Looks like a lot of fun. It's not gonna replace my sweet boy E Honda. Give me those drive tickets. But today we're gonna play a little M. Bison. Does he even have a stage? Does he come with a stage? I guess the Ruined Lab counts, huh? No, I shouldn't do M. Bison. Let me get Ryu. Let's do Vagrant and Bison. That's fine. I've been struggling for years. I don't like this song. I don't like this song. Maybe it's because I'm biased to Third Strike. Alright, chat. So this is M. Bison. If you thought he was... If you thought he was not M. Bison... Oh god, it's so over for me because he's a charged character. Oh god, I'm gonna actually like playing as Bison, dude. Words I never thought I would say ever. Double knee press, by fist combo, changes when a cycle mine is set. Okay. Devil's Reverse. Cool. And that's it. Okay. Some of these unique attacks. Honestly, though, a lot of this is pretty simple. So I'm assuming most of it is going to be when it links and use cases. No, that didn't work either, dude. I like how... Oh, Jesus. Could my inputs read properly? Chat, it's time I get a hitbox. I'm killing my keyboard. Okay, so I'm assuming I gotta be able to make that hit after. Your keyboard gonna shatter? Yeah, by the power of M. Bison. What do you think of Lavender and Bison? Wrong your my B chat? Dude, I'm in your chat like spelling shit incorrectly all the time. Okay, cool. He does not play exactly like E Honda. This is basically it, though. I'm gonna just be spamming Psycho Crusher all the time, dog. Lavender Homeless Bison reminds you of Bath and Body Works. That's a really good comparison. I'm the fucking Bath and Body Works Bison. Plant the bomb. Let me see. Let me look at a Plant the Bomb real quick. So talk about Psycho Mind. Is it? Is it a down down? Hello, am I on crack? It's one of the QC inputs. Yeah, QCB punch. Okay. This is the back fist combo. Plants a Psycho Mind. Okay, I see. I wasn't reading. Oh. Interesting. Cool. That's nutty. I was not expecting it like a sticky bomb. I thought it was gonna be like a spray paint can or something, you know? Which is why I was looking for an actual like separate move. Cool. Gotta go poo poo? Okay. Peepo poo poo. Go poop, girl. Peepo, hit that peepo poo poo on your way out. I'll see you when you get back. Dang, my friend is such a style icon, dude. I will never be able to drip as hard as she does. I'm gonna get some drip eventually though, chat. Mark my words. Mark my fucking words. Lurking? Yeah, you gotta get your points. Dude, my ass just wants to play Terry. Fuck this guy. Alright, let me look at some combos. Let me get Super Combo Wiki. Super Combo Breaker. I mean, I guess I could also just do the normal combo trials, but... Alright, Bison. A bully style character. Avoid if you dislike not having an easy answer to your opponent's pressure, relying on fundamentals and system mechanics to get out of a bad spot, having to plan your offense around time detonation. I see. Neutral skip tool. Oppressive offense. I mean, I'm used to that. Okay, so a lot of his moves are gonna feel like they suck. Not like for me, for anybody I'm against. Two light punch is a 4-frame light button with low pushback. I didn't even consider this. Okay, so it just does the one. I thought I was going to put 2 mines on him. I have to get some water in a bit, Chad. I don't have my big old thing of water right now. It's currently drying and I gotta go in for another wash. Make sure that shit is clean. Not what I wanted to do, fat fingered. It's supposed to be a kick. That's what I want. Needs to be light kick. There we go. Whoops. I'm gonna switch to his other skin, but also going lavender. And then we'll probably end up doing Pink Bison. We'll probably also end up doing whatchamacallit with him? Dude, motherfucker's stanced up. Need to be a kick. I think I would have had it if that was this crazy pressure that gives too. Cause like that puts me in his space. Like that, like I'm here, so I gotta keep going off of that. I think is that the idea. Keep giving the pressure. That's cool. Back? Welcome back. Trying to get some light combos in. Light confirms. But I was saying, my only commentary on unboxing so far is this no game sound. I mean, that's fine. High key, but you're right. Here you go. Y'all need this music. My only commentary so far on unboxing is this. The fact that it puts me like in this space is like this particular move puts you right here is kind of crazy. Does that do the same with everything else? Yeah. We're not trying to get this off. Nope. There we go. That's what I want. 1600 off of that. Damage not nearly as good because it is light. I can't get my basic combo using the Standing medium punch. It's his, I guess, it doesn't say it's his BMB, but it's supposed to be because it's a link. There we go. That's supposed to be what it is. I'm assuming most of his gameplay is going to revolve around the Psycho Mine. Ending with medium Psycho Mine plants a mine, but gives fairly weak, expensive mid-screen follow-up. Likely a meaty OD Psycho Crusher or max range drive rush button. Ending with Psycho Crusher, gives corner carry. A potential Super Art 3 cancel, cool. Meterless mid-screen Oki with a forward dash, it's +2. Charge timing is somewhat strict unless you start holding back before the initial 5 medium punch. Cool. And then ending with double knee press, leaves the opponent standing at 3+ for a strike throw mix-up, but loses the corner carry setup potential of other routes. So the other two are what I'm going to want if I want a corner carry. Interesting. Oh, that's it. He doesn't actually have that much in his combo guide. Not going to lie, chat. I'm assuming it's because he's, number one, not crazy complicated, despite the fact that the game says he is. I think he just has a wealth of options, and he doesn't necessarily have the tools to deal with some shit. But like it's like a couple. I'm pretty sure E-Honda's page is longer than this for combos, which is honestly kind of nutty. Aki is definitely much bigger though, but that's just because she has probably some of the most insane potential I've ever seen in a game. Bar, I guess, Kimberly. But Kimberly just has a lot of command shit. She's cool. Big Kimberly fan. Whoops. Okay. Let's give some more of these a try. Doing that early. Chat, you're probably gonna see me do this like all stream, so I will not be playing Bison for the whole stream. Because I will be pushing like the same 2 buttons over and over and over until I get the timing right. Because that's what happens when it's got a link versus chain. Always a fucking timing thing with this game. I just want to look at what his unique attacks are. That's funny. We love, it's literally called Evil Knee. Hover kick. That might be fun. I'm assuming I close space with that though. Okay, it just goes into... Interesting. Okay, that's cool. We know about the throws. Oh yeah, that's just shit everybody has. Oh, cool. Cool. I really like the fact that it's like a Honda that would just do something, you know, like it's something that does damage. With this, I have to make the decision to press kick to get the head stomp, for example, or punch to do that. Although I kind of fucked it up there, but you get the gist. I think I'm supposed to be able to get the Psycho Crusher off of that. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah. Charge timing is really strict on it though. But like that's the main thing I'm gonna be doing. Punish counters all standing heavy punch. Or heavy kick. But quite frankly, I'm not focused on punish counters right now. I barely even get lucky enough to do that shit. In terms of at least reading my opponent and then like knowing what to do off of it. Because I also want to like chunk out some 360s, chat. wanted to throw. Dude, I'm also upset that Bison had no Lavender. We're going back to Lavender, Vagrant, and Bison for the record. I'm not switching to Zangief yet. Probably do Geef at 3:30. End it off with the Geef. It's the same color as Bermuda, I'm assuming? Yeah, it is. Cool. Blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, the orange kind of goes stupid, Chad, I'm not gonna lie. Not kick I want, right? Yeah, okay, it was punch and not kick I was going for there. Huge. And then I probably don't want to raw Psycho Crusher into it, but blow? Do I need to go and do 50,000 charges real quick? Like, excuse me? Okay, but like, straight up, I feel like M. Bison's Psycho Crusher is just literally worse E Honda Headbutt. Like, not the amount of damage, but just, even though I'm certain that the damage does comparable, if not better. But like, if I hit 3 Psycho Crushers, assuming you're standing fucking still, you're in the corner. With the Honda to put you in the corner blocking, I need like 4 or 5. Even if you're not blocking, I think it's the same. Let me check actually. Okay, no, it's the same. It is more damage on M. Bison, though. Crazy stuff. I still can't get over the fact that this is fucking M. Bison and not Sagat. I'm not gonna let them live it down, dude. Oh no, okay, my bad. It's actually from neutral full, not full, yeah, from full screen. Start of the round, it's 2 Psycho Crushes, there's 3 headbutts. So from one end of the screen to the other, 3 Psycho Crushers, probably 6 headbutts. Maybe 5. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. And Bison to me also just feels like he naturally does fit a more offensive play style. Even though I'm supposed to be playing E Honda offensively, I really like turtling as him for some reason. I think because most of my opponents usually walk up to me. Or they're trying to zone me out and then I just EX headbutt through the projectile. Too quick with it, chat. There we go. Okay, so what do I do after that? What do I do after we get the mine on him? So fairly weak / expensive mid-screen follow-up pressure, like meaty OD Psycho Crusher. Okay. Or max range drive rush. Strong pressure if blocked. Okay.
Your nightmare will be never ending. Now, fight!
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Chat, I'm about to run ads. If you want to miss out on the ads, consider subscribing. You can subscribe for free with Twitch Prime or for $6 a month. If you're on Twitch a lot like myself, consider Twitch Turbo. For $13 a month, you can view the entirety of Twitch ad-free, and the streamer that you watch still gets that ad revenue. I'm gonna go get some more water, maybe take a quick pee, chat. We'll see.
never end. Now, fight! Come. I shall crush your spirit. Your nightmare will be never ending. Now, fight! Come. I shall crush your spirit. Your nightmare will be never ending. Now, fight!
We're going nutty, chat. Me when I fucking lock you. Oh shit. Okay. Chat. I will say, my level of button mashing has changed. Nowadays, I button mash with purpose. Not to say I should be button mashing, period. used to, I would button mash him with like an idea that I didn't know what I was doing. Now I button mash and I'm like, okay, kind of have an idea what I need to be doing. I don't know. I think it's like I button mash into something that I am expecting to be a combo now, right? And that's how I feel.
Your nightmare will be never ending. Now,
Hang on, chat.
I shall crush your spirit. Your nightmare will be never ending. Now, fight!
I think I don't. So I hate Bison as a character conceptually. I think I'm neutral on playing Bison, chat. I think he's not brain dead enough, like with the Honda, that I just inherently enjoy him. But he's not mechanically complex enough like Aki or Kimberly to where it like makes my brain fire at 200% and I'm like, oh my god. And it could be just because the Street Fighter combo wiki doesn't have like that much about him. Because, you know, he is still relatively new. Given the fact that, you know, he's been out for only a couple months. Terry comes out next month. A month from today, literally. So I don't know. These are my thoughts on M. Bison. These are my thoughts on M. Bison. I definitely don't think he's gonna be a dude I end up staying with. I don't know, especially given the fact that like I want to be doing the charge motion more, but pretty much the only usage of it is off of that medium. But the window means I have to be holding back before this medium punch comes out. It's like a very, very tight window. And it's the only time I could use it. And I really... Chat, this may come as a shock, but I really like charge motions. I don't know. Maybe I'll play around in his combo trials and see if I can come up with anything out of that. I'll wait until 3:30 before I whip out the geef. Let's go with Aki. Shall we? Is it okay, chat? You okay if I get freaky? Ooh, somebody's got a 21 tweet thread analyzing zoners. Alright, chat. The geef awaits? Yeah, don't worry. The geef will come. Like, genuinely, Brett, the fact that I think one of my 360s got cut off last week, like, I'm really depressed about it. That was the wrong one. I'm not trying to do a B&B right now. I'm trying to do the Blossom. That's what I want. But I have to do it as he falls. So that's how she gets her big ass combos. Because her B&B is, if memory serves correctly. Okay, well, none of those hit. Is that minus, there's a kick in there, but I can't get it to link. It's such a tight window, I'd rather just eat the, what is it, what am I missing? 300 damage. I'd rather eat the 300 damage. It's probably a little more given the combo, but I don't know. That's, I've tried for a while. I don't know, hold on. That's what it was. It's not that I can't hit it, it's I have to do that. Otherwise, if I drop it, I don't have enough space. And then I whiff. And whiffing in this case is not good. Not good. Chat, what if I actually just start playing Deadlock on stream? What if I become a Deadlock streamer? Is that okay? Brett, your ass is in here, right? I gotta discuss. What do you think about Sega wanting The Rock in Yakuza? What are your opinions on this? I do not like it. Yeah, I don't either. They wanted Mark Hamill, which is funny. Because, you know, he voiced Majima. But I definitely don't want The Rock. I feel like they're going to put Keanu. Because companies really like Keanu Reeves. Because he's a gamer. Let me see if I can actually get this B&B now. Nope. There we go. No Reeves either. Yeah, I don't really want Keanu. I love Keanu. But, like, something about him being in Cyberpunk, like, tainted it for me. Which is why I find it interesting that he's in the Armored Core animation for Secret Level. I don't know. And like I know why. Like they already use actual actors in the series anyway. But I feel like coming to Western actors, it worked for yeah. And that's what I was gonna say. It works for 8 because 8 has a portion of it that takes place here in America. Also, Danny Trejo works because, like, even though I hate the term, he is a character actor. So, like, you know, you immediately understand Danny Trejo's business. I'm also not against Daniel Day Kim. Because, I mean, he was fucking Johnny Gat, you know? Even though he got, like, a really, really small role, all things considered. Unless, because my ass is still not beating the game. I've really been slacking. I need to get back on it. It's like every time I play, though, I just remember that, like, I have half the party that are significantly higher level than the rest of the party. And then I'm like, damn. Which is ultimately my mistake. But I do agree, just keeping to the Japanese celebrities makes sense to me. Because it also doesn't feel out of place. Also, they usually use their likeness, right? Even though I do think straying away from likeness actors is a good idea. So we don't have a potential Judgment fiasco, which I know is fixed. We got Judgment on PC. But you know how weird agencies can get, right? That's probably the most insane image I've ever seen. Somebody put like rice on their computer, like a whole meal, like fried rice on their computer. It's got lo mein in it too, and it's very frustrating. All right, chat, I'm switching to Geef. It's Geef time. I'm feeling geefy. Big Geef mode. We're gonna see how many 360s. We're gonna see if I still got it.
Now, what poison shall I test on you?
It's a good question. Womp, womp, womp. Chat, what if I just like disappeared for a bit and got absolutely shredded? But I also became one of the fitness influencers that everybody hates. Because they also peddle probably the worst thing in the world and make you feel bad about yourself. Actually, I have a better question, chat. What if Geef had a bigger bulge? Come on. One. Okay. We're back down to one. Because if I can get enough to where I can just consistently do a 360 without jumping or fucking the input, I might try Lily. One. One. I guess this also goes for both sides. So that was two this time. Churn it? That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'd like to think having a hitbox would change my results, but I don't think so. And I'm not even ready to do two. 720s. Geef really does feel like a stick guy, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like the 360 is the easiest input in the world. But doubly so if you're on a stick. Am I wrong? Are 360s hard on a stick? Stick players in chat? One. Two. Three. Nope. 3 was the magic number today. 2. It's 2. Trying to slow it down. It's probably the same on both lever and leverless. Okay. Because the main thing that I always struggle is making sure I'm pressing all the buttons. Three, 4. Fuck. 4. 1. 2. 3. 'Cause it's definitely one of those inputs that, like, the brain, in my brain, a 360 should be easy, you know, it's just, whew. But one, 2, fuck. I will say, I am getting a lot more out than I used to be able to do. So, like, I'm cooking. If I spend more hours in the lab as Geef, I might become a Geef main, you know what I mean? I can't even imagine ending a combo with a 360. Two. 3. Fuck! It's all about getting a feel for it. 1. 2. 3. Fuck. I fumbled the up input. Evening. How you doing, Fru? Welcome in. I'm Geef maxing. I cannot remember if you are a fighting game enjoyer. We are trying to practice 360s at the moment. Because I'd really like to start playing Geef a little bit more. Just because he's funny. Like, look at this guy, you know? Really big. His head gets blocked by all my stats. One. 2. 3. Nope. Played 8 hours of Doom Eternal today. Your brain's fried? Oh, hell yeah. Well, you're absolutely welcome to continue the frying here. I know how big gaming sessions can go. Are you cooking, or has it been 8 hours of pure pain? So I recall you talking about how Eternal has been kind of rough. In terms of the difficulty, of course. Jesus. And that you put it on the lowest difficulty you're cruising? Huge. Respect. I need to utilize that more often, honestly. I do feel like my pride gets in the way of my gaming too much. Too. Half circle's easy. One. Two. Three. Four. Fuck. Okay, well, that was the wrong button. Why don't I play modern controls? Because modern Geef makes me sad. I also like classic controls. Because I can do motion inputs, just not consistently a 360 yet. And I need to practice for a 360. Because before you got here, I was saying if I can consistently get a 360 out, I might give Lily a shot. Because she's really cool and has 360 inputs from T-Hawk. Also, as you can see, I can do them. It's just not as easy as doing 50,000 charges anymore. Plus, I don't really like the damage reduction on modern controls. Holy shit. Oh, 100%. 100%. No, you're absolutely correct. Also, that was 6. No, absolutely. But I think there is... Where I am, the input currently is more important than, in practice in combos. Because I can also get a 360 out in a normal game as well. But if I'm able to start getting out 360s, then I can understand the motion that I need so I could then use them in a combo. Plus, eventually doing them 50,000 times in training will give me some results during an actual match. But yeah. Street Fighter, I mean, most fighting games in general is just, you drop the fucking combos that you learn. Well, what's wrong with Modern Geef? I don't want a one-button special, personally. Pride is really my biggest issue. Like, there is nothing wrong with Modern Geef. I don't think there's anything wrong with Modern Controls as a whole. Aside from the fact that there is, like, you lose some access to your normals, and you get a damage reduction. So, like, a 360 on Classic Geef does more damage than a 360 on Modern Geef. But I've also been learning the whole game in Classic, so I don't feel the desire to switch to Modern at all. Because I really just play Geef for fun, too. I am an E-Honda main through and through. Although I've been dipping my toes into Aki lately. The way I personally view Modern Controls is, I think, for me, I view them as more of an onboarding tool to get people who are more casual into fighting games, or, you know, are just started with Street Fighter 6, to eventually want to approach classic controls. Not that Modern Controls haven't done well in tournaments, but I also don't know if there's been a Modern Control that is, like, taken a big event by storm. But I also don't pay too much attention to tourneys unless it's a player that I really like. Shout out to El Chicote in Combo Breaker, taking the whole thing with Lily. Pretty sure it was Combo Breaker. Come on. Used to, it was like I would spend 30 minutes in this game and get like one 360, which is pretty nice. I know, little improvements for me. Two, three. Missed the jump. I guess it's also funky that I am playing on a keyboard. Modern Controls is the one thing that has you interested in Street Fighter 6, but you're done playing competitive online games. I understand that. I respect that. Street Fighter is, and fighting games by extension that isn't 2KO, to me, it's a different experience when it comes to competitive games. I swore off competitive gaming for a very long time, because I just was in such a bad headspace after playing CSGO. But my old roommate, and my current roommate, they are both really, really into fighting games. My old roommate just got me into it big time. My current roommate is 90% of the reason I started like actually taking the game seriously. I think there's just a different mindset for this, because it's 1v1, you know. I don't feel like a loss is an active detriment for my team, and like I'm sandbagging the team, and that's the reason why we're losing. It's like with this, it's like if I lose, it was my fault, but I automatically know usually there's some lesson that I can take that I'm like, okay, this is why I lost. Let's work on that. Let's fix that. Um, it's just a completely different mindset, and it's definitely not something that I think applies to everybody. But it's just how I view the game. Is every loss is like, it's just another lesson. Now it's not just me losing. It's something. There is something in that loss that I need to work on. Because I don't know. I always think that my sort of rule of thumb is like my losses are always going to be greater than my wins. But I mean, if it goes on sale enough for you, I do think the modern controls are worth trying out. I can show them off if you would like. Because I do think they're cool. I don't think they are like anything to sneeze about. It, for me, it's really just personal preference. But like I've been trying to get my dad to play Street Fighter for a while now, because he used to play like back on the arcade machines, and I want to get him in on some fight nights and stuff. And I've been telling him, I'm like, yeah, you can absolutely use modern controls. Modern control players can hold their weight. You just have to have an understanding of the fundamentals of the game. Modern inputs for you? I got you. That was the plan. Oh, I did not mean to. I can still change them, but I pressed the wrong button. My keyboard, the way I have my keyboard set up is incredibly funky. Do I even have them set up? Do I have to do them on? Okay, I do. Alright, first of all, I'm just going to show you the command list, and then I'll start fucking around. I don't normally play on Modern, as already stated. I'm basically classic all the way, so you are probably going to have to bear with me while I just randomly punch some shit in. But as you can see, it's all a designated special button. So I'll just do a Hadouken on a special. It's all input based. If I'm in an air, he'll immediately do the aerial Tatsu. I believe, so I'm on a gamepad here, I don't have keyboard set up for modern controls. But X or square is light. Medium is A or X. Circle's heavy, and then special. Yeah, there we go. So is this a Baldur's Gate 3 day as well? No. It's Street Fighter Saturday only. I usually always end at 4. Oh. I was pressing for a parry. Okay. What is auto? Is auto combo? You don't actually know what the auto button does at all. He hates you? I know. Baldur's Gate will be here tomorrow, though. How do I do a critical art? Ultra? Yeah, all of those work. So you'll press the special button and the heavy at the same time. See? In order to do... So that's in neutral, is super 1. If I hold back, I get super 2. And if I hold down, I'll get super 3. So... There's also dynamic controls, and I can't begin to tell you how dynamic works. I genuinely don't know. Yeah. I do know that it does give you reduced access to some normals, though. Oh, and here's Super 2. I don't know too many Ryu combos. Oh, well, there we go. Comboed into Super 2. Oh, the 2 lights, which means I got no damage. You're not aiming to win Evo? Exactly. Like, I play so friggin' casually. We're just doing it because I have a newfound love for fighting games, you know? My mountain is just my old roommate. I just want to be a good enough opponent that I make him sweat a little bit. I'd love to do tournaments and stuff. I think that'd be really fun, but I don't know. I'm a little behind the curve already. I'd have to be dedicating a lot more time than 2 hours every week to actually play through it. But it's good. I like mono controls. And you know, like, I think it's a really, really good thing for the game. Especially because not only do you have modern controls, you have the option to play with classic or modern, and you can go against opponents who are on modern, which I think is pretty cool. And the game is balanced in a way that you can have a decent time set up in both regards. Let me do this real quick, and I'll show you why I don't like modern Geef. And it's, again, purely a personal preference. But, like, the fact that I can just walk forward and press a button to get my 360 is kind of insane to me. I want to earn that damage, you know? How do I do it? Is this... Let me see if I can figure out how to do things. How do I OD? Oh yeah, and that's the other thing too. It gives you a different pool of attacks. Throws, assisted combos. Okay, that's what it is. Press the auto button and then, yep. There we go. It's a little mashy too. But I still think it's neat. I'm pro anybody who does use modern controls. Like, I'm not a full-on hater. Just for my personal preference, I don't use them. You know what I mean? Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Plus, you can also wait a couple years until there's a character that actually strikes your eyeball. Because we're only in year 2 right now. We're almost halfway through year 2. As of the 24th. Once they release the Legendary Edition? Exactly. Exactly. Or if you can end up picking it up for 20, which I doubt. But I definitely think that would be the play. Unless you're dying for another fighting game, right? But I love Street Fighter. I will always love Street Fighter, and I honestly, at this point, I think I could almost confidently say Street Fighter 6 is my favorite. Second's probably Turbo. Hell yeah, man, from Nara. You got your ass a fucking White Claw. My fucking goat. But I will be ending it here so that way I don't hit you guys with the ads, because as per usual, I usually stream for 2 hours. I got some last minute planning I need to do before my session tonight. Tomorrow I'll be back as normal. I'm going to be playing with Savannah, the bestie. We'll be doing some Dress to Impress. And then I will be playing some more Baldur's Gate. So if Roblox does not interest you, which I assume it won't interest 90% of you, that's fine. Baldur's Gate will happen too. And we'll see how long Jorkin goes. Because I know next month I'll be starting back up Dragon Quest XI. My Lord and Savior. So yeah, that's going to be it for me, chat. I'll see if I can raid you guys in somewhere, but I don't think so. And we will see you tomorrow. Reminder, I will not be streaming on Monday. I'll remind you again, of course. Okay. I'll remind y'all again, of course, tomorrow, but I have no stream on Monday. I'm working. Unless I just on a whim decide to do a late night stream for me, in which case that'll be like 9 or 10. But I highly doubt it, because they work my ass. To his generous, should be getting 30 minutes out of you and you'll smile. Yeah. I mean, that's how it goes, you know? Alright, gang. I will see you all later. I'll see you all tomorrow for whoever shows up. Thank you. The next stream that isn't tomorrow will be Thursday. Bye-bye.